Hey, it's Brandon with RV Traveling with Six. It's been a while since we actually posted anything. We've been having tons of fun traveling. We're down in Florida right now, and so we're actually boondocking down in the Everglades, and I thought, hey, when's the best time to actually share a boondocking tip with you? Just like us, we're limited on space, whether you're full-timing or maybe just passing through on the weekend or something. You like getting out where normally a lot of people are not at. The park we're currently at, there's absolutely no power whatsoever. They do have a location for fresh water, but there's no dump site or anything like that. But if you have large tanks like we do, you can stay in that for a period of time. But with us living full-time in the rig, we do like to take our routine showers as normal, wash dishes, and then if we have to wash a load of clothes, you need fresh water. So just for a few tips of that, so one of the products that we actually use is an Aqua Tank 2 is what it's called. It's actually a 40 by 60 inch nylon bag. It's actually folded up. This bag actually has two spouts on it. You have one for actually putting water into it, and on the other side you actually have one for the water to be taken out. So when you're actually laying this flat into your vehicle or in the back of your pickup, you actually have one on the downside and one on the top side, so it makes it easy for filling. So the other day I actually filled the rig up, and I went ahead and got the camera out. One of the rare times that I actually remember to actually get the camera out to take footage. So I thought I would share that with you. The one thing that I would recommend, besides just getting the tarp, you might need, this one for instance holds up to 60 gallons of fresh water. It doesn't seem like it'd hold that much, but it does. The other day I went ahead and picked up around about 50 gallons. But in order to keep track of that, because you're probably asking me, how do you even keep track of how many gallons you're actually putting in the bag? They actually make a little gallon counter that you can pick up at Walmart that'll actually tell you how many gallons you're actually pumping into it. And then you can actually take it off, clear it, and then when you're pumping back into your rig, if you're curious at how many gallons are actually going into it, you can keep track of that as well. It comes in pretty handy. You can actually hook onto this on the inside, especially like your shower or something like that, if you wanted to keep track of how many gallons of water you're using per shower. So it's pretty nifty for all kinds of different stuff, but for this instance we actually use it to track how much water I'm putting in the bag. So we actually have an 89 gallon freshwater tank. It's not going to be completely empty when it registers empty. I think it's roughly about 15 to maybe 20 gallons off. But I do not like having to run and question how much water I have in the tank, so I go ahead and top it off, so that way we won't have to worry about it. So I'll be showing you some actual clips of actually filling the bag up, and then actually priming my tank on the motorhome, because I actually have a pump that'll actually prime and suck the water into the tank. It's called sanitize mode, and so that way I don't have to worry about trying to feed the water into my freshwater tank. So one thing that I forgot to mention was, if you'd like to pick up one of these Aqua Tank 2s, I'll go ahead and throw the link down below. I bought it off of Amazon. It did take them about 4 or 5 days to ship it out. It was a third party. But I'll leave that contact down below if anybody's interested. Well, that's actually going to wrap this video up. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. If you do like to see more content, go ahead and subscribe. I'll be trying to get some more footage up. I have tons of recordings. I just haven't had time to actually sit down and put it together. It takes a little bit. So, hope you enjoyed. Until next time.